Okay, I think I figured it out. You got to have the phone facing up, the screen, and the camera facing down. So hopefully I'm in shot. I can't totally see everything you're seeing. So anyway, I got into making those Easter shapes, the wooden shapes, and then I saw these in my closet, my linen closet, if it has no linen in it. Anyway, and these were hot buy, and I think they were on clearance or something, and I like the oval shape. So I started altering those. So, and that was pretty fun. Let me see, I'm gonna grab one because maybe we'll have time to do one. But I got this, I think it's a Tim Holtz and Presslets. Oh my gosh, I want more. These are so cool. So I got, in this was the heart and the clover. I think it's called Lucky. I guess I didn't realize it makes your, when it cuts it, the embossing part, it makes it puff up. So pretty, I love it. It's 3D, liking it. So let me show you. Here's an example of the heart. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. And see, it's puffed up. It is a good idea. This is thinner paper. It's just regular, it's not thick cardstock. And then I did this clover, it's so pretty, 4-leaf clover. And so I went ahead, and here is an example of using the clovers. So here they are, green, and then this is a little bit heavier cardstock, and I had this gnome from Gina Marie Dies, and I just thought that would be fun to put him on with the clover. No, he's not a leprechaun, but just a fun little guy. And I paper pieced him, and then I found in that same linen closet treasures. Shop my own stash, which I'm pretty glad. And this is those bead landing word. This one's stuck on the top of the glued up. Anyway, I was going to put hug. Then I thought, oh, this is fun. Friend. So that one, I didn't cover, alter the actual oval itself. I just went with the colors that were on there. This is Stampin' Up! ribbon, shimmer ribbon that I had. I have in that same closet. I guess I was into that closet the other day. Anyway, I've been getting up extra early, like 5 o'clock in the morning, so I can have a little time to myself to craft. And that seems to kind of get me in the right frame of mind for the day. Then here is with the heart, and I kind of aged it with vintage photo distress oxides. I aged, this is Tim Holtz. This is a stamp from In Love Art Shop that I'd had on my table, and I went, oh, gonna use it. So I just took my Aquamark pen, paintbrush with the water filled in it, dipped it into the oxide inks, and colored that up. And I think it turned out really cute. So I'm hoping this video comes out. I think I might have figured it out. And I got a new stand that has a light on it, so hopefully the lighting is good. Yeah, we'll see. I don't want to get too excited because then I'll upload this thing and I'll be all goofy. This morning, I made this one, and I've gotten into, I downloaded some digi papers, and Mariha, I can't pronounce her. What is it? Let's see if I can see it here. Iramiha? Sorry, it's on there. Can you see that? Shoot. I'll try to remember to list it below. Here it is. So, anyway, I downloaded this. These are tags. And so I took and I used a ticket. And I ran this one on, I just have a Canon regular printer. But because the way it loads in the back and shoots out the front, it doesn't twist it around or anything. I could do my 110-pound cardstock in it just fine. Aren't these cute? Like I said, and hope I can kind of see what you're seeing, but not real well. Anyway, so I cut out the ticket, and I put that on there. This is called Easter Tickets on her shop, in her shop. I use for the background paper. This seems to be my go-to. I don't know if it's just because of the colors or because it's right by where I was crafting. That seems to be how things go. And then I aged it a little bit with the vintage photo. I downloaded some, so here's that ticket, and I cut off the bottom with the numbers and put it here, decoupaged it on. This was a tag. I cut it apart, tore it apart, and kind of put it like that. And then this was a flower in there. And this background, so on the back, I covered the white instead of this. I thought that'd be cute to put something on if you wanted. And I'm going to add some, I think I'll do the shimmer ribbon again. What the heck? And again, I'm using, where is it? I thought I was all ready, but I don't think I am. Whatever. I'm using that, oh, there it is, Distress Oxide, or just, not Distress Oxide, Distress Collage Medium from Ranger. Oh, this way. And I'm really liking it. This is still good, and you know, it was $1, so I'm not real worried about it lasting forever. So yeah, I've been having fun, just a fiddling. This is not a good scissors. There we go. So I'll add the ribbon here, and then maybe we'll do one together. So yeah, you can cover these if you're not liking the colors on it. And then how I do this is I just, sorry, I'm out of frame. I fold it in half so it's got that opening. Am I doing that? I gotta face it toward me. And then I just bring this through. Rather than a knot. I think that looks real pretty. You can do it facing that way or this way. And then you have that. And then these are, cut them to what you want. And there's your ribbon. Isn't that pretty? I really like it. So I'm having fun just doing tags. Like I said, I don't know who I'm giving these to, what I'm doing with them. But I went through and just kind of made a little basket of things I thought I would use. I want to put it out there that I got some crinkle ribbon. And it's from Quality. What was her name? She had really good prices. You could, and I'm going to go, she's on Etsy shop. Oh, here it is. My Scrap Cabin shop, and I'll try to list her below. And you get these cute little bundles of crinkle ribbon, the seam binding. I had a ton of seam binding in my past life, but I used to order it in, you know, the big roll of it, which I didn't need anyway, so now I'm getting it all pre-crinkled for me. So she just has beautiful colors, high quality, great shipping, great quality. So I would recommend her shop. So those are going to be fun. So that goes out to use. And I just kind of run around and grab things. I don't know if I'll use them all, but let's see what I come up with. These dewdrop type. Got these at a shop that's no longer open. And then these were on clearance, so I grabbed them because I thought the colors were pretty. I shopped my stash, people. These were laying about, so maybe I'll put something like that on there. Oh, here's some more. Isn't this just darling? Just like this. Oh my gosh, I just love these. They're so pretty. I don't know if you can tell how dimensional it is, but it's like a little pillow. So fun. So yeah, went down to my Tim Holtz, and I went in and found, so I may have to stop if I decide. Here's some tags that I could also do in little pockets. This was Artsy from, I just kind of put Tim Holtz like stuff in this bin. Oh, let's see. So it was $1.99 Artsy, different tags and strings and what have you. So let's see. What do we want to do? I'm hoping this turns out, right? Don't you think? I think it will. Let's see if it does. Maybe I'll use my little guy. I'm not real happy with the polka dots. He looks like a clown, and I don't really want him to look like a clown. He's a gnome, after all. You know what I think I'll do? I don't think I'll do the gnome. I think I'm going to do, I really like this pink heart. So let's do, and I have, and I need to use my Brother Scan and Cut. I need to get it set up so I can use it easily. But in the meantime, to cut all these out. So these were not from Amiha's, I think Marie, sorry, I'm butchering her name. Anyway, they've got a gray outline. So I think my Brother Scan and Cut, these are not from her shop. If you go on Etsy and find, I've been having more fun. Here's a sunflower. Look at these roses. That's gorgeous. Just saying. So, look at the blueberries. So these have, I ran them on 110. I also found some darling little tags. Now I could run these off on a colored paper. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place. I really can't tell. I don't do good knowing I can see what I'm doing. This isn't going to go well. But anyway, and so I sized them. I had to say, I'm not very techy, so it took me a long time to figure this out. But anyway, they face different ways. So you can have here it is, let's see. Happy time. See that? It goes to it faces the left or the right. And definitely I could cut these out with my Brother Scan and Cut. So that is the plan. Maybe. Committing. What is this, a peony? Look at these gorgeous. Now I have these forever. I need to face it toward me. Okay. Gorgeous. So I'm eyeballing this one. So I think I'm going to cut this one out while we're sitting here. You guys say you like these. Okie dokie. If you say so, because I don't know. I gotta walk around and get my scissors. I'm not prepared as usual. Where are my scissors? Oh, they're all under here. Okay, here I come. I'm afraid if I edit it, it will come out, so we'll see. So on Wednesdays, we can work from home and do our planning and that sort of thing. And so that's what I've been doing today. You stay pretty busy because it's kind of your day to get ready for the next week. You know, these are really big scissors, not very good detail scissors, are they? I'm just going to go around like this. Yeah. I kind of like cutting things out. I don't mind detail, fussy cutting. Margaret got the biggest kick when I told her about it's called fussy cutting. She's like, well, that makes it sound pretty important. Because I didn't know when I was cutting something out, it was fussy cutting. Let me see if I have, these are a little bit more. These are good ones too. Timmy, Mr. Tim. Okay. Let's cut that out. I just uploaded a video, not to publish it, just to see if the angle the other day was right, and I had the A girl playing the radio, my little girl, you know, with the A. Anywho, I had music playing, and it was the Eagles, and even though I hadn't published it, they warned me that I was fringing on, you know, they caught it. I'm like, I haven't published it. I wasn't in trouble, but they were just warning me, and so I took it down right away. But it's like, I didn't even know that. I didn't even think about the music playing in the background. So there's that. I'm not going to cut out these inner parts, I don't think. I'm not going to worry about that. I've got these. I'm going to try to incorporate K & Company. Let's see, and this would be pretty. I'm going to do either the pink or white. Let's see. Oh, isn't that pretty? Once Upon a Time. I love that. Like green might be kind of nice. Take away from so it stands out. Maybe I'll do that. I think I would fussy cut these out because that foil is a little, reminds me of Grandma 1950s paper, wallpaper. Now, where did I see that? There it is. And then I can incorporate this at the bottom or not. So I'm going to trace out the oval. Get rid of this stuff for now. I got a big Lazy Susan the other day at a garage, or at the thrift store. I love it. Actually, I think I'm going to make these at the bottom. That'd be cute, don't you think? Or am I even on frame? Nope. Anyway, I'm going to put those in there. That'd be cute. Okay, so that'll be at the bottom. Yeah. See, I don't plan. I just do. Free range crafting. Oh, it moved on me. Hopefully it fits. But anyway, I have 3 of those Dollar Tree little bins that are in the school section. And I have those on top of there with my pens and all my scissors, pokey tools, all that stuff in there. And I like it. It's a big one. Like I don't want the Crafter's Companion Big Daddy cutter. Mainly because of the price. I don't need one more cutter. My gosh. I own the market. It's an electric Gemini Pro, I think it's called. But I liked the turntable. I thought, well, that'd be cool. So I found one for like $4.99, $3.99. I don't remember, but a lot cheaper. Not $50 or whatever theirs was. But they inspired me. I like Crafter's Companion. So this month, HSN has been doing craft day, kind of crafty, not day, but a couple of hours with Suzanne Runyon. I had it. I canceled the order. The badge maker from We Are Memory Keepers. I don't know about you guys, but I got a $10 off, $10 or more coupon. I was like, oh, like that's going to make a big difference. It's big. What do you guys, has anybody had that? Used it? What's your thoughts? I mean, am I going to use it? It takes up a lot of real estate, and I'm getting pretty crowded in here. I had a nightmare last night that I had to move suddenly. I think that's part of the downside of renting is you have that feeling of, I don't know, not permanency, kind of up in the air. Although I feel pretty permanent here because people in the other units have lived here a long time. So that tells me she's a good gal to rent from. So I don't feel like that's the case. But anyway, I don't know why I dreamt it, but I had kind of this nightmare of I had to move like right away. Oh, isn't that going to be pretty? Ooh, baby. Okay, so I'm not going to put this on there yet. I'm going to decorate it up and then put it up. Or cut my stuff out and make my decisions. So I'm not going to, I'll put back in this little paper pack. Where did I put it? I need an assistant. Somebody to follow me around. Oh, here it is behind me. So this is what I do. I just put stuff like that inside. So when I'm looking in this, I'll see the scraps. Okay. So let's see. I think I'll use, now that I did that, isn't that going to be pretty? Oh my gosh. And maybe this on here. Maybe I'll do it because this doesn't have as much flowers on this. I don't want to. That's where I have a hard time with decoupaging is you're covering up stuff. I have a hard time layering things. It's not particularly decoupage, but just the layering thing. It's like, well, now I've covered that up, or I think I'm going to try something revolutionary. I'm going to cut a little slit. I may hate this, but I can always, just a piece of paper, I can cut another one and stick this. I want it to look like it's growing out of there. Oh, yeah, I kind of like that. See what I did there? That was off the cuff, people. Oh, yeah. Okay, hang on. I'm sure other people have done this. But do you guys have that problem? I'm like, oh, I don't want to cover that up, and I don't like how I cut that, so I'm going to trim that a little bit. It's been cold here today. I almost felt like I was getting sick, and I was like, oh no. I got after effects from the shot, because I didn't get sick, and I was like, what's going on? I was very tired today, which I tend to be tired, but this was more than usual. Anyway, I'm feeling fine now, so rest assured. I don't know if it's the weather. I mean, in the Northwest, yesterday was beautiful, but here in the Northwest, I'm used to rain, so that doesn't normally impact me, because it's just part of our world here. Okay, so I like that idea. I didn't want the stem, the bottom isn't important, but I don't want to cut it off either, so there we go. What do you think? I likey. Okay. Now, okay. Keep moving forward. I'm going to glue all that down. Let's see. I thought I saw... Oh, princess. And play, hug. Let's see. And these have, I did believe. Oh, that would look cute. Oh, there. That'll cover up that little slit. Yeah. Or always. And I just put mine on with a glue dot before. Okay. I'm liking it. And I like to have some kind of gem or something on here. Let's see. I don't know, guys. Seriously. You're going to regret saying you like my craft with me videos. What about that? Is that too much pink? I think I might just leave this off. Ooh, yeah, that's right. I was going to try this. But what are these? Envelope seals. But, oh, wait a minute. I could take this pink thing, poke this brad through. Oh, yeah. If I don't use it for this, I got this at Marshall's for $1.49, probably back in 1958. No, I don't know when. Long time ago, because I haven't been to a Marshall's in a really long time, especially for crafts. Anywho, let's see if I like this. Oh, that's kind of weird. It has the, I need to take this off. It's covering the hole. Well, that's because it wasn't intended for what I'm going to do with it. I need to get my nails redone. They're getting too long. I only do them once a month, 4 or 5 weeks, so. Oh my gosh, get off of there. Get out of there, you poopy thing. It's kind of weird to have a day in the middle of the week that's so different than our regular days, because then I feel like I'm going, I think it kind of messes up the kids. It's like they kind of had... Mondays are usually hard, you know, you're coming back, adjusting, and then it's like another Monday. Oh, what do you think? I think that's pretty. Okay, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to you guys, though. Okay, so maybe I'll put that like right there. Pretty, pretty. And then I'm going to take my decoupage stuff. I need to do, like I said, I need to do this first before I'm thinking ahead here, because a lot of times I tend to put stuff right on here right away, and then I wouldn't have been able to do that slit and all that stuff. So I'm going to put a little bit of Distress, I keep calling it, yeah, it is Distress Collage Medium. It's matte, but it gives it a little bit of shine. It's just what I started using. It's out. You could use Mod Podge, anything like that. Oh, sorry. I forget you're here. Kind of like I forget I'm driving. I think I told that story the other day. My mom would be like, what's going on? Why are you going off the road? Oh, oops, forgot I was driving. I just did that to freak her out, and it worked. It's lucky she let me drive at all. I mean, if my kids had said I forgot I was driving, I'd say, well, then we're not driving. I mean, hello. Anyway, there's that, and, let's see how this whole, I don't remember how I put this on here before, because it's beveled kind of. I think it'll hold though. Isn't that pretty though? I want more. Anna Griffin had ones that were baby related on HSN the other day, and they sold out. Little giraffes that are puffed up, so I'll be on the hunt. I told them to let me know when those are back, because I really like them. Okay, and I'm going to put that Believe there. And get me a glue dot. I'll get a good one. These American Craft. American Craft, if you ever listen, please make these again. Sticky, what are they, sticky thumb glue dots? I like them. You know what I did? No, I didn't use glue dots. I take that back. I used my red line tape. Somebody was asking me about the red line tape versus the tear tape. Red line tape is for stuff like, I mean, when you want it to really hold, it's going to be something that you know, for cards and stuff or putting layering paper, the tear tape, that white tape we get at Dollar Tree is fine. But if you're putting together a bag or anything that's going to be moved around or something heavy, you want to use your red line tape. It's just tougher. And I know everybody told me to burnish this. Burnish it, Cam, burnish it. Seriously, are you guys still watching? Is there anybody still out there? Kidding. Okay. Believe. Yeah. And then maybe I'll put this. I kind of like that butterfly though. You know, I just don't think I'm going to use that, but I like my idea, and it will sit here and it will get used on something, because if it sits out, it gets used. Okay. So now I'll do the back. I think I'm done. So then I can poke the hole through it. Now I let things hang off the side. I'm not too worried about that. I don't think there's any rule about that, but you could trim it off. Might trim off this stem here, or leaf, or whatever that is. Not a flower I'm not a plant person per se. Okay, now I need to remember to poke my hole. You're gonna do that before if you're gonna cover the back, especially. Don't want to lose your spot. Oops. This is my hole punch that I use all the time. We are memory keepers. They don't mess around, man. They make stuff really big. Just saying. You know what I might do is come back and do some dimensional on here. All right, I am going to stop it here, and hopefully I can add to it, but if not, this is what I made. I'll try it. We'll see. All right, guys.